The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match and is for the NXT Women's North American Championship.
Jada Parker is in the house, and a bit of advice: don't play with her.
You know why that is, Byron? Because Miss Parker don't play.
Well, she's clearly appreciated by the WWE Universe, but still has a bad attitude.
It's because the chip on Jada's shoulder is part of what makes her so dangerous.
Byron, I gotta say, you seem like you're ready to jump out of your seat in anticipation for this one.
Yeah, it's either excitement or there's actually a good chance I ate too much Halloween candy. I can't tell.
One of the greatest women to ever step in the ring, Natalya. Natalya, one of the all-time greats, really a trailblazer in the women's division here in WWE, and going to bring that expertise and experience here to NXT.
Product of the infamous Hart family dungeon, Natalya no stranger to NXT and the superstars on the rise.
You can certainly sense the respect from the NXT universe towards Natalya.
Well, I respect Natalya for one reason, Byron. Her cat has more social media followers than you do.
Introducing the challenger, from Port St. Lucie, Florida, Jada Parker. And her opponent, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, the NXT Women's North American Champion, Natalya.
The competitors tonight have not taken their eyes off that prize, the NXT Women's North American Championship.
Bell rings and we're underway with the NXT Women's North American Championship.
The women's division in NXT has never been as competitive as it is right now, and the level of competition for this title is the definitive proof.
We've seen international sensations, top prospects, and...
What's this, Corey?
I think they're looking for the Romero special.
Oh, no, it's over.
There it is.
What a great counter.
Really just laying it in.
And Jada didn't see that coming. She's ready to take this match to the outside.
I have a feeling she has bad intentions for that chair.
Parker taking her by surprise. Oh, my God, what an elbow.
You can tell she's got her right where she wants her.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Falls Count Anywhere match. Nobody knows where this thing will end up.
Yeah, and that surprise factor is part of what gets the adrenaline pumping. There's an added sense of danger in a match like this, even if it ends up in the least dangerous place in the whole venue, like the merch table.
He definitely seems to embolden his superstars a little bit more.
Yep, and that's exactly what they need at this point.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
A painful look. Fujiwara, oh, nice way to get out. Just defiantly fighting off her opponent.
Using the elbow as a weapon.
Natalia strikes with Natty.
The champ with the cover. No, title still hangs in the balance.
This is going to come down to who wants it more. This could be the beginning of the end.
Uh-oh. I have to say, what started as a pretty respectful competition has quickly escalated to something more. And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
And she's fine taking this to the outside.
All measured up.
Oh, drop kick to the spine. Pin to decide the championship.
Retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT Women's North American Champion, Natalya.
So she succeeds in defending her title tonight.
A tremendous victory by the champion, showing us exactly what she's made of.
Give credit to the champion. She studied her opponent and was ready for whatever was thrown her way to retain their title.
The following is scheduled for one fall, and is for the NXT North American Championship.
The first ever Indian-born WWE superstar.
And a gigantic, destructive force.
The Punjabi monster is towering over the underground.
Kalia's crippling holds, bludgeoning strikes, and not an ounce of compassion or remorse.
And Kali's opponent has nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. It will not be a great night for them.
And Corey, I can tell you these superstars are excited to be able to compete tonight on Halloween.
Would you stop, Cole? Do you really think these superstars care about a silly holiday like Halloween? The only thing they care about is winning a match.
Here comes one impressive athlete. Oh, the Femi.
Impressive and intimidating. Here's a superstar whose intense power can dictate the whole match.
Yeah, he's able to throw his opponent with ease.
Tough to compete with his power in the underground. And Corey, I can tell you these superstars are excited to be able to compete tonight on Halloween.
Would you stop, Cole? Do you really think these superstars care about a silly holiday like Halloween? The only thing they care about is winning a match.
Introducing the challenger from Punjab, India, weighing in at 347 pounds, the Great Khali! And his opponent from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 273 pounds, the NXT North American Champion,
Always a big fight feel when the NXT North American title is being defended. The rules are simple for the Underground. No counts, no pinfalls, knockout, TKO, submission is the only way to win. The NXT North American title stole the show in its inaugural ladder match and has only become even more coveted in the years since its introduction.
Well, it's easy to see why, Michael. NXT has some of the fiercest competitors in the world, and hey, the title looks pretty cool too.
Gut punch.
Whoa.
Ooh, bullseye!
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down and
Delivering nasty stomps.
Unrelenting attack from the challenger there. You can see their desire for the goal.
what reflexes to stop Khali.
Slips away just in time. Oh, sent crashing right into the ring post. Delivers the leg drop. Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway.
Corey, Underground is so unique. How does a competitor leave here with a victory?
You have to focus around the specific ways to win the match since there are only a few. It's knockout or submission, so fight your instinct to exert energy executing a pinning combination. It won't do anything for you.
Oh, and fights back.
I also think Khali is bleeding now, guys.
Oba creates an opening for himself.
Oh, my Lord!
Oba is undergoing a thrashing.
Any chance for Oba's offense is being trampled.
On a stomp.
Oba at a disadvantage.
Oh, man!
Oba dodges a bullet.
And now heading back inside the ring. Fires back with a crucial elbow. With the lariat. Khali's gaining the upper hand.
And bit by bit, Khali chipping away at the competition.
Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting.
Clothesline!
Good Lord.
So effective. The devastating Khali bomb.
Khali has him dead to rights.
Hold on. Is he thinking of a submission here? Solid grip on this hold. Not letting go anytime soon.
Agonizing to be in the submission. Needs to find an escape. And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
place, stomp to the arm. Constant pressure stacking on top of Femi here.
Any chance for Oba's offense is being trampled.
He's being prepped for something.
Ooh, what a damaging blow.
What the leg? Look at this. He just tossed the leg. And he's staggering to his feet, about to head right into danger.
My God, speared out of the ring.
Oh, sent flying.
Khali is really displaying aggression.
Right now, the great Khali is doing whatever he feels like doing.
Forks the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection. Uh-oh. He answers right back.
And avoids taking any... Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
After everything he's been through, will he give in right now? Will his body give up?
This hold has him.
And a new champion is officially crowned.
Here's your winner, and new NXT North American Champion, the Great Khali.
And he's our new champion. What a win.
He rose to the occasion and is adding champion to his resume.
The following contest is a fatal four-way ladder match and is for the total non-stop action Women's World Championship.
Here and ready to roar.
Introducing the challenger from Los Angeles, California, Nikita Lyons.
Can't wait to see some savage martial arts inspired kicks.
Nikita just has an amazing blend of raw power and precision technique. Wrestling is here.
Quite the impressive young talent.
And introducing the challenger from Melbourne, Australia, Indy Hartwell.
Been successful her entire career from Australia to NXT, now ready to conquer WWE.
Yeah, what gives Indy Hartwell that advantage is her incredible strength. She almost always has the size advantage inside the ring.
Has already seen so much success in NXT and WWE.
Yeah, but Cole, Indy Hartwell is only getting better.
Here comes Shotzi.
Let's be honest, this woman's a psycho and proud of it.
introducing the challenger from Oakland, California, Shotzi.
Well, Shotzi had a long and arduous road to get to WWE, but now she's enjoying herself.
Well, any road's going to be long if you're driving a tank that slowly.
Byron, I got to say, you seem like you're ready to jump out of your seat in anticipation for this one.
Yeah, it's either excitement or there's actually a good chance I ate too much Halloween candy. I can't tell. Here comes a mix of beauty, brains, and brawn.
McCool is simply flawless.
And introducing the champion from Palatka, Florida, the Total Non-Stop Action Women's World Champion, Michelle McCool.
The first ever Divas champion in WWE history.
Driven by faith, heart, and soul, with a mean streak even longer than her legs.
Yeah, Michelle McCool is used to standing tall in more ways than one.
Michelle McCool told me that she's surrounded by a division that's jealous of her success and leadership. That's some real talk right there.
Ah, more like real, egotistical, and delusional.
Defining moment in the careers of these superstars as championship gold is up for grabs in this championship ladder match with the Key Alliance, Indy Hartwell, Shotzi, and Michelle McCool.
It seems so simple. Climb the ladder and grab the title. Unfortunately for the superstars in the ring, it's way easier said than done.
Lions counters. Right to the kidneys from behind. Just rubbing salt in the wound now.
But I guarantee they're going to take great umbrage with that offense.
Back into the ring she comes. With their head. And we have Shotzi. Look at this. She's going for her destiny, guys.
And she better hurry. She doesn't have much time.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
Victory is literally within her reach here.
Is this the right time? Is this the career-making moment?
She's tossed right out of the ring. Oh! Plenty of unique ways to use ladders as weapons in this match. What's the most effective?
I vote for high dives. Launching yourself off the ladder at an opponent is a great way to do tons of damage.
I'm all about cracking the ladder against opponents. That steel can cause a devastating impact with minimal risk.
From behind, back suplex.
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch. And she quickly turned that around.
In full control here.
Off position at top rope, heading up there. This is not going to be good. Could be catastrophic.
Suplex. Go big or go home, folks. Moves like that are how you become a champion. Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen. Tiebreaker.
That'll be a blow to Lions' confidence.
Shotzi will be dangerous if she can keep dishing out offense like that.
Just straining the body.
Right to the leg. Sit-out slam. It's reversed on Nikita.
Elbow to the face will stop you cold.
Muay Thai clinch. And a series of vicious knee strikes to the body.
Those strikes were a sign from the challenger. A message that says, I want that title so badly, I can practically taste it.
Big right hand. Look at this.
Off from the rope. McCool turns that around.
Front face lock applied.
Wow, gourd-buster. Damage starting to affect the challenger.
Yeah, and Michelle put that right on target.
Oh, an incredible sit-up mat slam. Trap the arm. Neck breaker.
So smooth.
And this one might be headed ringside.
Execution from the champ.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. This is the chance. Could be the only one.
Time is your enemy here. I just don't know if there's enough of it to get it down.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
Uh-oh, watch out.
The Russian leg sweep.
Times two. Up and
Knee right to the spine. And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one. Table launch right at their opponent. Drop kick right on money. Lands a timely reversal. And now propped up in the corner. She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her. Oh, getting smacked in the head with a chair. The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
And all of this pain and discomfort will make ascending a ladder very challenging.
clothesline. Avoided contact and brought a big attack in there.
Michelle McCool daring her opponent to get up. And you know what's next.
Fate breaker.
That's how you take the competition out of the equipment. Shotzi kindly requests that you...
I've got to say, the amount of punishment we've seen in the match would have already ended most superstars.
The level of resilience we're seeing is off the charts.
She's reaching out and trying to unhook it as fast as she can.
It's just a matter of time now.
No room for error on top of the ladder.
Turns that away. Big boot. Lining her up perfectly. I would fear what's coming next.
Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win? Headed up that ladder. Ceremony. Oh, shot. Punch lands. Oh, my God. Working on the hook here.
Shotzi kindly requests that you never wake up.
He might be... They got their eyes locked on their opponent. Ready to strike. Basement forearm. That will hinder her competition from getting anywhere near the ladder now.
The WWE Universe is showing their appreciation for the action they're seeing.
It has been an absolute war out there. These superstars' efforts are not lost on this crowd.
Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb.
She's in place. Can she end this here?
Might be a little overzealous going for it here.
Too late to stop now, though.
Uh-oh. High angle belly to back suplex. Right to the kidneys from behind.
Well executed arm drag.
Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move.
Shotzi able to reverse that.
Proof these superstars have done their homework. Broken ladder face first.
reversed.
Back to Shotzi.
And just look at the damage to Shotzi's face.
Boom! Uh-oh. Nikita Lyons, split leg drop. Doing what you got to do to eliminate the competition.
But can they follow up on this momentum? Can they make the climb?
Steel chair.
She's just teasing her with that device of destruction.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here. Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Breaker from Michelle McCool.
Everyone is out of their seats right now.
All eyes are glued on the action in front of him. Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. Full focus on obtaining the prize.
Slow and steady walking the race in this situation.
One step ahead of Indy there. She's stretching, but can she get a grip?
Every second up there is allowing the opposition to recover.
Better hurry.
Indy denies the attack. Counters. She fights back with the counter.
Michelle McCool muscling up her opponent. Walking the arm.
Breaker by Michelle McCool.
The champ might have just sealed things.
She turns that attack away.
Oh, elbow to the knee.
That'll hyperextend your leg. This place is going insane.
The ground beneath my feet is shaking.
Steel chair to the temple.
Back into the ring now. What a display of strength here.
The heel hook locked in. You can almost hear the opponents yelling in agony.
Looking for a little more breathing room.
Setting up for something here.
Someone called a dentist.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Oh, counters right into the breadbasket. Nice step up enziguri. Right in the ear.
She'll take things into the ring. Ooh, what a forearm club.
And she had Shotzi's number there.
Leaning her into the corner now.
Uh-oh, full Nelson. Reversing TO. Could that be enough to gain the title?
Shot block.
Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
She's rising up, rising into a precarious position.
Misses the target.
Oh, man.
Nice counter from Indy. Uncorks a thunderous chop.
Michelle McCool has her opponent in position. Backbreaker. And that can take her out of the match for a while.
She better shake the cobwebs before her opponent makes that climb.
What a shot.
Center of the ring.
Perfect ladder positioning and placement here.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the climb, but needs to move quickly. Reaching for the prize.
The crowd is going absolutely crazy right now.
They know this could be it.
position, climbed every rung, grabbed the prize, and earned their spot in history with this ladder match victory.
This match was absolutely filled with surprises and dramatic moments from all four superstars.
The king of strong style.
Ready to deliver big hits and get the big win.
That's the only way he knows how.
The following contest is a steel cage match. Making his way to the ring from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, Shinsuke Nakamura.
Nakamura is a proprietor of lethal mixed martial arts strikes.
Yeah, there is something inside Nakamura that drives him to go for the kill every night. Victory is just not enough.
Nakamura tends to target a focal point of the body and then attack it mercilessly.
And, of course, a quick thank you to everybody watching tonight for spending part of your Halloween with us.
And I can see that Saxton got dressed up for the occasion. I didn't realize they made nerd costumes.
Things are about to get good.
And his opponent, representing the Club from New Zealand, weighing in at 222 pounds, Jay White.
Now, this is a superstar who can breathe new life into this crowd.
They were already alive, Cole. I don't know how this superstar is going to do anything to change that into being more alive.
Yeah, Corey, but the fearless and daring behavior we see from this superstar brings the WWE Universe to an entirely new level.
And, Corey, I can tell you these superstars are excited to be able to compete tonight on Halloween.
Would you stop, Cole? Do you really think these superstars care about a silly holiday like Halloween? The only thing they care about is winning a match.
It sure looks painful to be thrown against the steel mesh. What does it feel like, Corey?
It feels like the cage is a cheese grater going down your body. The steel mesh is just raking at your flesh.
There's no doubt that the steel cage can become a torture chamber. That's why you see some superstars trying to get over the top as soon as they can. Not so easy when your opponent is nipping at your heels like a rabid dog, though.
Ooh, well-planted knee. Ouch. Nakamura gets the counter. Ouch. Hits back against Nakamura.
Hoisting their opponent.
Oh, Fisherman's Buster.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
And an early kick out.
He was down, but he certainly wasn't out.
Oh. What's the key to success inside a steel cage?
I'd say using it to your advantage. You have to stop looking at it as an obstacle and start seeing it as an opportunity to get creative.
One step ahead there.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Able to slip away. Big clothesline.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. Just slipped underneath. And just like that, he's out of the hold.
Effective arm drag.
He got nailed by that last attack.
And Shinsuke putting all of his stunning power behind that flashy attack. Can't lift anyone at that shoulder. It keeps getting worked on. You have to be cautious while climbing. Don't want to slip and fall.
And he's on to the top as this crowd holds their breath. He's trying to escape. He's got to give everything he has to push himself over the top.
And now he needs to hurry. Needs to escape. My God.
He's tossing the top of the steel cage.
Good golly. Please have mercy.
A fall like that could be disastrous at this juncture. Not a lot of room for error up here.
Carefully planning his escape. Great wherewithal there.
Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch.
Just stretching out the arm.
Damage to the shoulder is definitely going to hamper your ability to fight.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
You saw that one coming.
Trap the arm. With the neck breaker. Here he goes for the win. Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
It'll take more than that to hold him down. And the knee.
Oh, no. He just got busted wide open.
The official needs to take a look at that.
Here we go. Nakamura setting up. Shots on.
Nakamura right on target.
Whoa! You gotta be kidding me. What just happened? I don't know, but I think it just blew the roof off this arena.
But you can rest assured, guys, Shinsuke Nakamura will not take his eyes off the prize after that kick out. Finds the answer for Nakamura.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch. Knee finds the abdomen.
He's still reeling, and more punishment is incoming.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Driven down face first.
Kick right to the midsection. Nakamura style on display.
You cannot waste any time when you start the climb.
Powerbomb.
Falls back to the mat.
Didn't have anywhere to escape to.
Has to refine a balance. It's hard to gather your whereabouts once you fall off the cage.
This pin could put Nakamura away for good. And he kicks out of the pin and one.
He's still got more left in the tank.
He knew just what to do.
Brutal stomp to the body. And followed up by another to the chest.
We all know what he's thinking here. Well, that does not look good.
Yeah, it seems to have opened him up pretty bad.
To the small of their back.
Really continuing to take a beating in this match.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
Clothesline. Going for the pin for the win. Kicks out. He still has life.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Double leg takedown. Step through looking for a submission here.
Legs are locked up. Uh-oh.
Oh, big stop. Ouch.
Nice amateur takedown. All the way over. Scrambling up the cage wall now.
The climb to the top now is going to take every ounce of energy.
Taking in the view now from the top of the cage. Victory could be close at hand, but first he's got to get himself over the top of the cage. Now for the hard part. He can taste victory now. Finally ends it, and all the bloodshed, perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner, Jay White.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner. Or at least what's left of one.
Celebrating now, visiting the medical facility tomorrow.
Shin may be down, but no way he is out. This is a man who never forgets when someone has wronged him.
The following contest is an ambulance match and is for the World Championship.
And here he comes.
It's a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael. And judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight.
And Corey, I can tell you these superstars are excited to be able to compete tonight on Halloween.
Would you stop, Cole? Do you really think these superstars care about a silly holiday like Halloween? The only thing they care about is winning a match.
And here comes one of my favorites.
Big match here, guys, as the title will be on the line tonight.
And the champ has looked dominant of late. But all it takes is one wrong move, and that title could be going home with somebody else.
And, of course, a quick thank you to everybody watching tonight for spending part of your Halloween with us.
And I can see that Saxton got dressed up for the occasion. I didn't realize they made nerd costumes.
Introducing the challenger from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 220 pounds, the total non-stop action international champion, Eric Young. And his opponent from Edinburgh, Scotland, weighing in at 231 pounds, the world champion, Joe Henry.
With this championship title in play, you can expect this match to be something special.
There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin.
Ladies and gentlemen, we could possibly see the title change hands and a new champion crowned here tonight.
Whoa. Don't you think you're putting the cart before the horse, Cole? The champ is the champ for a reason. That hasn't suddenly changed. You can tell he's looking to end this here. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Clothesline.
Wrist clutch applied.
How humiliating, just kicks to the face.
Doling out as much damage as possible. Looking to silence the challenger once and for all. You have to protect your shoulders from hits like that. You don't want to compromise your ability to throw a punch or lock in a hold.
Sit-out powerbomb.
Thunderous impact.
Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. Ooh. And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Vicious right forearm. Beautiful neck breaker. Dropping the knee.
The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
Taking a bit of damage, but he shouldn't worry.
He's put forth an onslaught of offense here.
You can see the focus in his eyes. Perched up top. Diving knee drop. He wants this fight on the outside.
Opening the ambulance doors. We know what's going through this competitor's mind.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
Just grounding and pounding. Corey, what kind of thoughts are circulating through the minds of these competitors right now, or has all thinking gone right out the window?
Well, to tell the truth, Cole, if a rivalry gets to an ambulance match, that tends to mean there's a lot of bad blood swirling around. All rational thought leaves the building, and instead something more primal takes over. That's what's happening right now.
He's seemingly got nothing left in the tank, just taking this assault.
He's staring adversity right in the face now.
What a shoulder block. The challenger is getting torn into.
I don't think either one has the edge at this point, though.
A back suplex.
Now heading outside.
What's he hoping to find down there?
We've seen the sledgehammer many times before, and it has never been a pretty sight. Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
Waist lock. Able to counter. Look at fighting out.
Manages to fight out with a series of punches.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Just mounted with punches. And a stop to the gut, too.
Oh, stomping away. Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Right to the face.
My God.
Punching their way out of that one.
A reversal. Well scouted. Reversal. And that turns things around. Northern Lights. Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further. And now he's really stepping up the pressure.
Yeah, this is what he came to do.
And now he gets back into the ring. Oh, tossed to ringside. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Elbow puts an end to that.
Oh, right to the side of the face.
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
Counters to gain the advantage. Oh, man. Trying to at least slam one door shut.
First door shut. Needs one more.
If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
They actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Body slam. And the challenger's really not looking so hot now.
Yeah, he could really use a miracle right about now.
He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how...
No. And completely missed the mark.
Crashing and burning like that. At least there's an ambulance nearby for them. Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve. Evades the attack.
Totally helpless at the moment. Taken down with a body slam.
He is trying to get up, but it is not going well.
Look at this. Oh, God, a terrible landing on the outside.
Really thought that was going to work, but now we got a human being we have to scrape off the floor. Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind.
Planted with a neck breaker.
Nothing about this match has to feel good, but right on top of an ambulance is a whole other world of pain.
Not looking good.
Don't do it!
Good Lord, taking flight.
We are going beyond anything we expected tonight, and the WWE Universe is going wild for it.
Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
Ooh! The champion taking even more of a beating here. This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Around the waist.
Spine buster.
That could be enough to continue the reign. Oh, no. Getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance. Oh, my goodness. Look at the press. Has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match.
The door is closed. This one's over.
This match was everything it was advertised to be.
And still, World Champion Joe Henry.
Big win as he retains the championship.
Statement made. He wants everyone to know this is his title.
The following contest is a casket match and is for the NXT Women's Championship.
The generation of Jade has begun.
And I don't think it'll ever end.
Cora Jade has called herself the savior of the women's division.
Look, Jade isn't here to play games and make friends. She's here to face the best of the best and take them down.
She certainly doesn't suffer from a lack of confidence.
And Corey, I can tell you these superstars are excited to be able to compete tonight on Halloween.
Would you stop, Cole? Do you really think these superstars care about a silly holiday like Halloween? The only thing they care about is winning a match. Here comes Sol Ruca.
And she is riding that wave of momentum.
Sol Ruca has plenty of skill, but she may be a bit too fun-loving at times.
Oh, believe me, Corey, Ruca is serious when the bell rings.
And, of course, quick thank you to everybody watching tonight for spending part of your Halloween with us.
And I can see that Saxton got dressed up for the occasion. I didn't realize they made nerd costumes.
Introducing the challenger from Honolulu, Hawaii, Sol Ruca. And her opponent from Chicago, Illinois, the NXT Women's Champion, Cora Jade.
The energy in this arena is palpable.
These competitors know exactly what's on the line.
There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin.
And it's going to be a fight for survival in this horrifying casket match.
Disturbing thoughts are running through these combatants' minds. We'll have to see if it's thoughts of cruelty or thoughts that would shake you.
Nice cross body.
Oh, that can dislocate something.
She reverses and creates an opportunity. She's ready to take this match to the outside.
Oh, boy, come on, not the chair.
Strong counter from Jade.
Nice hip toss takedown.
Whoa, that was nice.
Oh, foot just stomping down.
Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce.
Only the sickest superstars have ever actively wanted to be in a match like this, but once you are, you have to get into a dark mindset.
When it comes to a casket match, it all boils down to a matter of who can be the most sadistic superstar in the match. Losing this one can change you forever.
What a reversal. Stationary position, turns around. Oh, moonsault.
Incredible agility. It's hard enough to do a moonsault from the ropes, but standing next to your opponent, now that's something else.
She wants to take this thing to the outside. Throws her back in from ringside.
Big forearm.
She gets put in the corner.
Ooh, a direct headshot. Just sickening.
Ooh. Going head to head, putting each other to the test.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. Feels like a hockey fight's just broken out.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Step up Enziguri. And enters back into the ring.
Targeting the leg. Uh-oh.
This is not going to be good. This could be it. This is how you punish your opponent.
Jumping knee strike.
I like that.
Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
They survived.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket. No idea where this one's heading.
Using the hair to drag their opponent down. Oh, no. Look at this.
Oh, punishing.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Boy grabs a hold of a weapon she's quickly becoming synonymous with. The kendo stick.
And we've seen how this rivalry has escalated to the point that no one involved cares about the collateral damage they've caused.
Hell, Michael, they don't even care about their own well-being. They just want to destroy and embarrass the other, no matter the price or consequences.
And that is what makes this whole situation so scary.
And Ruka can't find an answer for these attacks.
A full-court press being applied to Sol Ruka.
What's Ruka thinking here?
Up high.
All the way down to the floor.
I don't care who you are. You're not the same after suffering a crash landing like that.
Oh! Sol gets fended off.
Ruka is in grave danger here. Kick to the body.
Into a double arm DDT.
Will this be it? Is it the opportunity she's been looking for?
Call the mortician. We got a casket to fill. Oh, looks like it's time for a little demolition.
Just bashing them with that hammer. The challenger struggling for anything here.
Taking on so much offense. You got to worry about the lingering effects.
Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel.
Ooh, point of the the elbow counters that.
Low drop kick hits the target.
Oh, man.
She counters it.
Elbow throw, saying not today.
Fireman's carry and driven down.
We're about to see
Dragon twist cutter.
the challenger comes up big.
Somehow, some way, these superstars are still fighting on.
If this continues, someone will fade. This can't go much longer.
Looked it up. What's next? Oh, face first off the apron. Uh-oh. Great defense by Sol Ruca.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T. Oh!
Uh-oh.
Wards that off. What a response.
Muscled into the casket.
Close the lid. Win this thing. Win it.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the cap. And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her.
She's got a chair. I don't think I'll be able to watch what's to come.
Good God, that's devastating.
Fighting back in under the ropes here.
Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack.
Springboard! Plancha!
What a display of fearlessness we just witnessed.
That's the kind of attitude you need to take yourself to the next level.
Face first into the chair.
Ooh.
And Sol is still as destructive as ever at this point.
Yeah, this is Sol Ruca in control and looking toward the finish line.
Basement dropkick to the back.
Ruca stringing together a stockpile of offense.
And Ruca might have more in store.
Going for it again. Dragon twist cutter.
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now. Jade showing how much punishment she can withstand before getting her own offense in.
Fighting back, she's still very much in this match.
Oh.
Looking for a scoop slam, but from behind.
Inverted DDT. Up and over for a sliced bread.
Jade sending a message there.
One that says, do not mess with me because I will respond in kind.
This one's close to over. Can they get him? Yeah, into the casket.
Close the lid.
Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
It's not up.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous.
Kick to the body. Double underhook DDT. Perfect execution by the champion.
Looks like she's heading back into the ring. She's choosing to leave the ring now. Oh, strong impact.
Oh, man. Steered away there.
Jade fell right into that one.
Precise aiming on that basement drop kick.
Oh my gosh, what impact. Stationary position, turns around. Oh, moonsault.
Incredible agility.
taking steps toward the top rope. From the top.
Look out below! From all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor. And a leg breaker.
Jay must be phased after this string of action.
Core's getting knocked back at every turn. Oh, hard shot right into the post. Good golly, driven directly into the steel stairs.
Dangerous intentions in her mind right now.
A shovel? Don't use a shovel!
Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it.
And the WWE Universe continues to remain on their... She is queuing it up again.
Dragon twist cutter.
And the casket is waiting. Can she capitalize on the opening?
Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top from the top. You gotta be kidding me.
The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Good night. Oh!
Jade is heading up top.
Incoming! All the way to the outside. Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
Being carried around now.
Driven down into the casket.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed. Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
She goes under the ropes, back inside.
Grabbed by Ruka.
Can't prepare your face for that. Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Propped up in the corner. Marching up the corner. Slice bread. Going up high with the punch. Ow! Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over. Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here.
They did it. They survived for now.
They're going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
She is slow to get up, and she won't be able to evade what's coming.
Are we about to see it again?
Dragon twist cutter.
Are we headed towards a title change?
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
We're having a battle. Here I am without any peanuts.
What a match this has been. What a fight.
And we are all glad to be witnessing such an extraordinary match tonight.
Right to the leg.
Ruka is really gaining the momentum now.
And Ruka might have more in store.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Springboard into the...
Springboard right on the money.
On the button with a low drop kick.
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills.
And then they survive. I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Bringing this back into the ring.
Forcing her right out of the ring.
Heading to the outside now. That may be the final blow that puts him in the casket.
No, no, get out of there.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just do it.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
She goes back into the ring. Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
As their opponent, almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance. Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? She's bringing the fight outside.
Ooh, what a forearm club. So Rude.
Kick to the body.
DDT.
They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Sliding into the ring now. Just like that. She turned it around.
Oh, unique offense. She is in a jam now.
Oh, man. Face buster.
Cora Jade with Jade. This might be it. The champ might keep it here.
She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here. Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring. Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this.
So Rude got a springboard, but nobody home.
Oh, into the casket they go.
Oh, no. Rest in pieces. Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent Doomsday here. Climbing the lid shut, and there's the winner.
What an unbelievable battle.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT Women's Champion, Cora Jade.
She successfully defended her title here tonight.
There were a few moments where things were up in the air, but she was able to retain her title like a true champion.
The following contest is a special referee match and is for the NXT Championship.
All right, now here's a man we can trust as a referee.
I think you'll do us all proud.
Please welcome the special referee for this match, Ilya Dragunov.
Now, this is a guy who won't get pushed around, won't get intimidated.
And he won't be entertaining either. You know, I saw this guy studying the WWE rulebook earlier tonight. What a dork.
Yeah, he was reading Saxton's copy.
It was? He didn't even ask. Hey, maybe this guy isn't trustworthy after all.
Refereeing is a tough job with a lot of complexity and nuance. I hope he's up for it.
Oh, you're just mad that he actually will do a good job, Corey. The arrogant social media star is here.
Let's be honest, Logan Paul is an absolute prodigy who gets even better every time he steps foot in the ring.
Natural ability and athleticism to spare despite his bad attitude. Logan Paul makes it all look easy. And, of course, quick thank you to everybody watching tonight for spending part of your Halloween with us.
And I can see that Saxton got dressed up for the occasion. I didn't realize they made nerd costumes. Now this is going to be fun. So much swagger, so much confidence.
Williams sees himself as the next big thing.
And he's not the only one who does.
And, Corey, I can tell you these superstars are excited to be able to compete tonight on Halloween.
Would you stop, Cole? Do you really think these superstars care about a silly holiday like Halloween? The only thing they care about is winning a match.
Introducing the challenger from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 205 pounds, Trick Williams. And his opponent from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 205 pounds, the NXT champion, Logan Paul.
Desire and resolve will be tested tonight, all for the right to claim the championship.
No holds barred, you know that. When two superstars agree to a match like this, they must be ready to tear each other apart limb by limb.
That's right, Michael. This is one of the most dangerous matches you can have here in WWE. The damage goes way beyond typical scrapes and bruises. This could have some serious long-term ramifications.
Double axe handle connects.
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
And he very quickly counters.
Targets the gut to end the offense.
Cuts the attack off. Gonna stack them up here.
The pin. The early quick cover. Title on the line.
The champion dodges the 2 count.
And the referee is not playing favorites here.
Kept things above board there. Nothing exciting, just fair.
Trying to find his feet. This does not look good for him.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Oh! Non-stop blows. Trying to drag their opponent out of the corner. Now, what are they looking for here?
Then face first into a reverse powerbomb.
And some say the only limit in an ODQ is your own imagination.
Right, so Saxton wouldn't stand a chance. For everyone else, though, the sky is the limit. Anything you wish you could do to get a win, you could probably arrange it here. So my advice is to hold nothing back.
Misses the target.
Look at this, just stop after stop after stop.
And Logan Paul unable to gain focus there.
Yeah, Trick saw the opportunity and did not hesitate. Paul gets out of the way.
Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it.
Not quite there yet.
Calling things right down the middle with that count.
Our special referee doing the zebra stripes proud.
Cranking the head. And he retaliates.
What a clothesline!
Ouch. Oh, God. No count out as he takes things out of the ring. Set him up. Russian leg sweep. Oh, right to the kidneys. And Paul caught by surprise. Oh, well scouted by Paul.
He's able to dodge out of the way.
And what's he looking for here?
Looks like he's ready to knock things out of the park here.
And this one could be moving to ringside. And he tosses him back in now.
I shudder to think what went through his mind when he picked up the shovel.
Back down the hatches. These two are unloading.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
The fight is on, and it's furious. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Toe to toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Back and forth, blow for blow, just teeing off on another.
Oh, that shot will give you the upper hand. Wicked clothesline.
Dude's all over the title.
And the champ does not end it.
And the referee counted that right. I don't think that can be disputed.
You can tell the ref has set his feelings aside with a count like that. Nicely done.
For the title, new champ. Champ with the shoulder up.
Our referee got that down. That's the count cadence of a fair official.
Fist right on the temple.
May have just won the title with the champion's move. Look, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. These competitors despise each other. Think about how much things have escalated in this one. This is about so much more than a professional rivalry at this point, gentlemen.
Yeah, this is far removed from wins and losses. This is about WWE not being big enough for the both of them. And that was an honest count. No one can...
Wait. Never saw it coming. Got the cover, looking to hang on to the title.
Title's still on the line.
And it was an even count. Great job by the ref.
Our designated official being as fair and square as one can be with that count.
Back down. What a slam.
Ascending to the top rope. From the top.
No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
Point outside. What's he got planned here?
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Stops to the legs. Attacking the knee. And Logan is taking command of this one.
And Williams needs to reassess his strategy. What a splash!
Drawn out of ringside and back to the mat. Shots to the body. Well, that last strike really nailed it. There it is. Roll up here. And the champ gets free and one.
And our referee watched that one closely.
Our guest referee showing superb reaction skills, not missing a thing.
Goodness gracious.
Logan Paul's looking absolutely powerless.
Trick Williams off the ropes.
And throws it down with a slam dunk. That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
No, my, that was close.
I knew it would take more than that to put the champ away.
But just how much more is needed? The end could still be right around the corner.
Referee showing zero favoritism at that moment.
And it is worth mentioning the performance of our guest referee so far.
Every special referee seemingly comes into a matchup with an agenda. But you can't deny our official tonight is taking this job as seriously as possible.
The champion into the pin.
Logan Paul did it again and remains the champion.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT champion, Logan Paul.
And he has to be satisfied with himself, defending the championship like he did.
He just cemented his title reign with a gutsy performance.